It is Friday, July 24. Welcome to CGN News. Tropical storm Gonzalo continued to move across the Atlantic on Thursday, though it hadn't strengthened since the previous night, forecasters said. A U.S. National Hurricane Center advisory said the storm was heading west at 13 miles per hour, 20 kilometers per hour. Tropical storm force winds extended outward up to 25 miles or 35 kilometers from the center. The Hurricane Center said that those in the Windward Islands should monitor the storm as it is expected to approach the islands late Friday. There is still a chance that Gonzalo could become a hurricane, but the storm is expected to weaken as it moves into the Caribbean Sea. A hurricane watch has been issued for Barbados and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A tropical storm watch is in effect for Tobago and Grenada. Gonzalo on Wednesday became the earliest named seventh tropical storm of the Atlantic hurricane season. So far this year, Cristobal, Danielle, Edward, and Faye also set records for being the earliest named Atlantic storms of their respective place in the alphabet. Dr. Keith Mitchell, Prime Minister of Grenada, said on Wednesday that a state of emergency will be the norm for Grenadians until the COVID-19 spread is under control. Grenada first declared a 21-day state of emergency in March, and on April 17 this year, Parliament approved a 6-month extension. Since then, there is continuous weekly or fortnightly renewal of the emergency regulations. The current regulation is scheduled to expire at 11:59 p.m. on August 5. There have been 23 confirmed cases declared medically recovered and no deaths. The island currently has no active case. The Prime Minister believes that the state of emergency should be in place until a vaccine is available. The Jamaican government is in the process of trying to arrange a repatriation flight for 150 Jamaicans who are stuck in Trinidad and Tobago. Kamina Johnson-Smith, Minister of Foreign Affairs, in a statement on Tuesday, expressed her appreciation to the TNT government, especially the Minister of National Security, Stuart R. Young. Minister Young approved the repositioning of a Caribbean Airlines plane from Port of Spain to Kingston, which provided the opportunity for Caribbean Airlines to offer a 150-seat flight for Jamaicans who urgently needed to return home. Jamaicans are being encouraged to taste, see, feel, and enjoy the country's tourism product through a Rediscover Jamaica campaign, which was launched on Wednesday. The marketing campaign is also encouraging people living on the island to feel good again by going out and enjoying the sights, scenes, and taste of the island. Edmund Bartlett, Tourism Minister, in his speech at the official launch held at Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, urged Jamaicans to take full advantage of the deals that are being provided under the campaign. Overseas now, South Africa's public schools will close again for a month from Monday to limit the spread of the coronavirus as the country grapples with surging infections. President Cyril Ramaphosa made the announcement on Thursday. South Africa has now recorded more than 400,000 coronavirus cases, the fifth highest in the world, and more than 6,000 people have died from the virus. Rising infections have caused concern among teaching staff, with unions calling for the government to revoke its decision to reopen schools for certain grades in June. President of the United States Donald Trump has canceled the Republican Party convention in Florida, citing the coronavirus flare-up. This as U.S. coronavirus cases passed 4 million. The BBC reports that some Republican delegates will still gather in Charlotte, North Carolina, the original venue for the convention. Trump had moved part of the event to Florida because of social distancing rules introduced by North Carolina. At that half-day event on August 24, the president will be formally nominated by his party to be its standard-bearer in November's presidential election. Trump told Thursday's White House coronavirus briefing that safety was his main concern in calling off the 4-night extravaganza. Former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson will meet 4-division champion Roy Jones Jr. in an 8-round exhibition match on September 12 at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tyson, 54, became the youngest heavyweight champion in history when he won the title in 1986 at age 20 and for a time was the most feared fighter in boxing. However, his career became littered with distractions and he hasn't boxed since 2005 after losing his second straight fight. Jones, 51, won titles in the middleweight, super middleweight and light heavyweight before moving up to win the heavyweight title in 2003, becoming the first former middleweight champion to do so in 106 years. The Associated Press reports that the event will air on pay-per-view and the social media music platform Triller. Billionaire philanthropist Bill Gates on Thursday pushed back against some of the conspiracy theories spreading online, accusing him of creating the coronavirus outbreak. At a CNN town hall interview, the Microsoft founder labeled the theories a bad combination of pandemic and social media and people looking for a very simple explanation. Doctored photos and fabricated news articles targeting Gates have gained traction online since the start of the pandemic. A video accusing Gates of wanting to eliminate 15% of the population through vaccination and electronic microchips has racked up millions of views on YouTube. Gates, who told CNN that he is a big believer in getting the truth out, has been accused of exploiting the coronavirus crisis to control people and make money from selling vaccines. The United Arab Emirates, the UAE, this week sent a relief plane with medical supplies including 500,000 test kits to several countries in the region, including Jamaica, Dominica, Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Grenada, Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago. In a statement, the UAE's ambassador to Cuba and non-resident ambassador to the Dominican Republic, Jamaica and St. Kitts and Nevis said approximately 12,500 medical professionals will benefit from the assistance provided. That's it for CGN News. I'm Scott Wilson. Thanks for watching.